Game of the week tonight from Everly Montgomery Field. Yeah, that's snow. What is this? The World Series? No, it's football. We've got Greeley Central, the Wildcats, and made it down against the Longmont Trojans. I tell you what, it is windy, it is cold, the snow is driving, and we're going to get this done as quick as possible. Let's talk first of all about Greeley Central. They won the Northern Conference last year, Greg, and Jeff Russell has another good team, not quite the team they were last year, but still a very good football team.
Well, his team went to the state final game before getting beat in that game, so they bring back a strong team. They had a little trouble earlier this year. They were a little down when they were suspended, didn't think they were going to get a chance, go back into tournament play. They got new life, the players going to play. Coach Priestley doesn't get a coach, but the players going to get there. So now the team's fired up, they're playing some good football, and they're looking for the Trojans tonight.
For the Longmont Trojans, if they win tonight, they will go to the playoffs. And they can, with some help, actually take the first place Northern Conference seed. But with the win tonight, they go to the playoffs. They certainly want to do that. Last year, of course, they lost their home, or on the road, I should say, to Greeley Central. They want to get some revenge for this year's game.
Well, I was really looking forward to going in Greeley Central last year, winning that game, getting that number 1 seed from the Northern Conference. And went in with some injuries, shuffled the lineup around, and the Trojans fell just short. It was an outstanding game. We expect one here tonight despite the conditions. Yeah. But one thing you got to say about tonight's game, all the game planning you did during the week went out the window when El Nino reared its ugly head this morning.
Let's look now at our conference standings in the 4A conference. Longmont on top, 3-0, 8-0 overall. They could be undefeated, and for the first time since '91, if they finish out the season like that. You see Greeley West at 2-1, 5-3. There you see Central also at 2-1, 4-4. They really need to win. Niwot also at 1-2. They need some help to get into the playoffs. So if they get it 6-2 overall. Skyline also at 1-2, 4-4. And Thompson Valley is winless in conference play. Man, is it windy. So as you can see, it's really a must-win situation for Greeley Central because West did beat them, so it's important for Greeley Central to win.
You're right, West has the upper hand, so Central wants to not only play a spoiler for West, they like to play a spoiler for Trojans and get the upper hand on that also.
Let's take a break, and first of all, we're going to do our key players. We're going to start off with the Greeley Central. We'll look at their defensive key player, and it is, we'll look at the tailback. Number 22, there he is, Jeff Weber. This guy is impressive. Weber has 986 yards of rushing, 6.5 yards per carry. He also leads the state with 117 points in the 4A.
And he's the one guy from that offensive backfield that's still on the team. Pretty much when you watch Greeley Central, you watch Weber, you're going to find the ball.
Nathan Osborne, not supposed to take off the helmet there. There you see him. He is the middle linebacker. His charge is going to shut down that running game.
Well, and the Trojans, they're going to run the ball tonight. They're not going to be able to throw the ball, especially going into the wind. Trojans going to run. Nathan Osborne's got to come up, run support, stop the game.
Break. We'll come back right after this for our Longmont's key players and to keep the game after the IBM Game of the Week right after this.
For the best bargains under the sun, it's the Front Range Indoor Flea Market. 20,000 square feet of collectibles, antiques, and new furniture, like these orthopedic Type 2 mattress sets starting at $169. Fully assembled chest from Purdue Woodworks starting at $49.88. Dinette sets starting at $139. Sofa love seat sets from $489. Unbelievable deals 7 days a week at the Front Range Indoor Flea Market, 1420 Nelson Road, just off the Diagonal Highway.
At Herbert Motors in Longmont, we've set our goals high with a commitment to provide every customer with the highest level of service in the automotive marketplace at no extra cost to you. Before, during, and after the sale, Herbert Motors is dedicated to your complete satisfaction. We call it red carpet treatment. And at Herbert Motors in Longmont, it's not just a slogan, it's the only way we do business. Experience red carpet treatment for yourself. Stop into Herbert Motors on the Diagonal at Sunset in Longmont.
Most people know that chiropractic treatment can relieve pain resulting from a job-related injury or auto accident. But at Stately Chiropractic, we do more than just get rid of pain. We're a holistic healthcare practice concerned with your family's total wellness. We concentrate on keeping your family healthy and are successful in treating many common ailments such as ear infections, migraine headaches, and chronic low back pain. Enjoy good health and call us today at Stately Chiropractic.
Back here at Everly Montgomery Field, this is the best I can do for a smile. Let's talk about the weather conditions. Oh yeah, it's snowing. And I'll tell you what, like you said, the teams when they're going across your screen in this direction, they won't be able to throw the football. I mean, it's just coming from the north real hard.
Well, this game can be decided on the kickoff at the start of the game and at the kickoff at the halftime, and you may see the ball never come out of that end of the field once that ball is kicked off.
The coin toss is extremely important because you're going to want that ball probably to start the second half with the back with your back to the wind, so that could be very important. Let's look at our key players here for Longmont real quick. Let's just get this done. Brad Harvey, number 44, the strong safety, a guy who will help out on passing if there is any passing tonight, but also with run support.
Well, Brad Harvey plays real close to the line of scrimmage. Running back sees daylight, all of a sudden they're going to find number 44 in their face.
And number 28, he's tailback, although he was blocking back last week. Sean Wing had 655 yards and a 6.5 yards per carry average, so he's been their workhorse out of the backfield.
One thing Sean Wing's going to bring to this ball game tonight is power running. Big guy, runs straight ahead. Last week ran over somebody. Look for it tonight.
Okay, let's take a look at our keys to the game. Starting off with Greeley Central. And number one, they want to make good decisions. They run sort of a Houston Veer option, so any one of their players out of the backfield can get the ball at any time.
Well, they're going to do a lot of misdirection with the ball. They want to confuse the defense as to who has it.
And let's take a look at their defense. They want to wear down the blockers. Size is about the same, so, you know, they got a big defense. They're going to wear down those long blockers and try to stop that running game.
They're going to come out, they're going to hit them hard. They want to control the ball and wear them down with fatigue.
Okay, let's take a look at Longmont keys to this game. And number one, the Trojans, they want to execute. They've got to make good decisions out there, no penalties. They may actually sacrifice field position to keep the ball out of Weber's hands. That's how good he is.
Well, Coach Kramer thought that they had one of their best games last week. He wants to see that again tonight.
And number two, they want to contain that option we talked about. They run that Houston Veer, so any one of those backs out of the backfield, the quarterback, their backs, all of them can do that job. Of course, Weber is one of the best in the state.
This weather conditions tonight may keep the Trojans from over-pursuing, which generally could hurt them in a situation like this. But tonight they got to be a little truer, a little more solid on their feet. They're going to have a little more time to read and react.
Okay, you turn the heater on up in the booth?
It's on.
All right, let's go. We'll be back for the kickoff and starting lineup right after this on the Longmont Channel 3 Game of the Week. Thank you very much.
And one they wouldn't want to return. Call Visual Impact Photography today to schedule your uniquely different portrait for this holiday season.
Getting subtle hints from the man of the house? Finding little clues about what your golfer might be wanting? Then come to Golf USA, where you'll find all the name brand golf items he dreams of at discount prices every day.
Oh, you must have read my mind.
Before you go to play, come to Golf USA.
A beautiful smile is one thing you can wear your whole life. And Dr. Richard McManaman has been helping make beautiful smiles in Longmont for over 20 years. Effective and affordable, modern orthodontics will improve the health and longevity of your teeth, whether you're young or old. Dr. McManaman offers free consultations, plus convenient evening hours and flexible payment plans. Call 772-7722 for an appointment or visit Dr. McManaman in the Centennial Shopping Center next to Safeway in Longmont.
And we're back here at Everett Montgomery Field. There you see, field conditions are going to be treacherous. Hope they have their chains on. It is, of course, going to be a very important that you don't turn the ball over in this game, or at least as little as possible, Greg. That'll be a key factor. Turnovers were one thing that Coach Gordon Kramer talked about during the week in talking with him. He didn't want to turn the ball over. Now with all this snow, wet conditions, whoever drops the ball at least, I think, probably will come out in good shape in this football game.
Well, we talked about how important winning the coin toss and the decision that had to be made was. Greeley Central did win the coin toss, did elect the kick, and did take the win. So the Trojans will be going into the win. They'll have the ball, but really could be a disadvantage as this ball game starts tonight.
Yeah, this is the tough way to start this game with the wind blowing right at you. So that's what we have going on. Back to receive the ball is Aaron Garcia, as you'll see here in just a moment. Greeley Central going to kick off from the hash mark, it looks like. So, as we're getting ready there, you see the kicker trying to get things together, and that is number 85, Kyle Burns. He'll be doing the kicking. And if he has any kind of leg at all, should put this thing into the end zone. And I don't think Aaron Garcia would mind very much, right? But
we'll talk real quick about the crowd. We do have a little crowd on the far sideline from Greeley Central, about 15, 20 people. Trojans starting to get a little bit of a crowd coming in. The student section is working its way in. You see them there.
Students
and
there.
Good shot by cameraman down the field. Chris, we got all of our camera people out in the weather, out in the elements tonight.
We'll talk about them here. Stalwarts that they are, everyone who's showing up here to this game also. The fans and the crew here outside and all this mess. John Thone is out there, one of the cameramen for us. Bob Wodko, also Ted Mullen, Chris Jellings. We appreciate their work, the camera work here. Longmont Channel 3. And we're ready for the kickoff. Burns is kicked. Deep shot. Garcia back in. It's out of the end zone as forecasted. So we'll start things off here. Trojans have the ball. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. And at this point, they haven't gone and showed off the stripes yet. They haven't needed to. Not enough snow down there. They can't run the game.
They did come around and shovel the boundaries, though. The officials had a little concern.
Yeah, try to get the boundaries together.
Line judges today will stay on the boundaries so they can keep an eye on the out-of-bounds line.
Looks like you're going to have Wing blocking again for Garcia. Crispin in the backfield. 1st and 10, same thing we saw last week. And they give the ball to Wing against Niwot. He is knocked down for very little gain. Again, talking about that defense, that's a good defensive line. They got some good size out there. Greeley Central certainly a good football team that is in basically a must-win situation because they lose tonight, and unless West loses, they're in the world of hurt if they don't come out here with a victory. So 2nd down and 9. And we'll take a look at our starters here in a little bit. Crispin dropping back to the throw into the teeth of the wind. Bounces high and incomplete.
Take a look at Crispin there. You see that he's got gloves on. He is wearing gloves today, the tactified gloves.
Trying to get the ball into Magley's hand. And the ball bounced up high and off. So we'll be taking a look at 3rd down and 9 now for the Trojans. Three people in the backfield there are Crispin, Wing, and Garcia. And Crispin's going to roll. He's going to roll. He's looking. He has room. If he gets the block, he gets some help. He has the 1st down. Crispin gets out, knocked out of bounds about the 37-38-yard line. 1st and 10. A good run by Joe Crispin and a good decision there as he got a very important block from Nate Kelly. You'll see it here on the replay, hopefully. It'll show you the block that allowed Crispin to turn the corner on the outside. There you see it coming up from behind.
Run all the way, and also a nice block out there by Wing. So Kelly and Wing, big blocks, run play all the way.
First and 10 for the Trojans. Crispin calls the signals. A little trouble with the exchange. Hands off the Wing. He gets outside. He has some room, and then it's quickly shut down.
Not a lot of lateral movement there on the turn, but still good yardage. You take a look at the offensive line for the Trojans. Matt Rogers, Jason McKee, Nate Kelly, Keith Gertizer, and Seth Holland. And in the backfield, Chris Spahn, Aaron Garcia, Magley, Nielsen, the wide receivers, Joe Crispin, the quarterback, and the tailback, Sean Wing.
And Garcia is playing in the backfield. As we mentioned, started that off last week against Niwot and doing so again this week. Want to have extra help up front to block. Again, this is a big defensive line. In fact, they might actually outweigh the Trojans' offensive line. Taking a look, it's very close. Fumble, ball on the ground, and Crispin covers it up. We'll take a look at these starters for Greeley Central. John Musil, Sean Nelson, Michael Maestas, and Jeffrey Mulhauser. And there's Scott Gablehouse, Nathan Osborne, Patrick Long, Joshua Clacy, Eric Briscoe, Jeff Weber, and Ryan Cox. Those are the starters on the defense for Greeley Central. 3rd down and 15.
Last play, Chrisman puts the ball in the belly of the wing, pulls it back. They're going to run the option with Garcia, but the ball comes loose. Chrisman doing a good job covering it up and maintaining possession.
Look for Chrisman to call his own number again here. Goes around again. Look, he's going to throw. Gets it away, trying to get it to wing. Underthrown, and wing would have been nowhere near the 1st down anyway. So this will bring up a 4th down. An interesting situation here. 4th down and 14. They'll be looking at punting the ball, and I would say this wind's at least 30 miles an hour, if not more.
Well, once again, we talked about field possession in the open, and right here, Trojans punting into the wind. Central looks to get good field position. In fact, their deep receiver is only going to drop back to the 25, and that's Jeff Weber.
Yeah, Weber's only going back about, like you mentioned, about 25 yards. Punting the ball is Kurt Earl. This will be very important for Earl to try to line drive this kick and not hang it up there. Hangs it up there, he may come back to him. He gets off the side of his foot and straight out of bounds. Very cold situation and conditions to try and kick that ball.
And that ball is going to be out on the Trojan 47-yard line.
About a 10-yard punt. About a 10-yard punt there. And again for Earl, that's just a tough kick when your toes are frozen. Trying to go out there and do that. 1st and 10. Ball be at about the 46 or so.
First and down in Longmont Trojan territory.
Great field position to start. Hand the ball off. Wrapped up and brought down. Defense doing a good job there for the Trojans. Greeley offense on the line. Casey Glenn, Scott Kingman, Ruby Glover, and Pagani. We'll take a look at the backfield now with Kyle Burns, Paul Telez, Dustin Ailman, Brent Kurzike, Jeff Weber, and Lonnie Gentry is the quarterback. So it's 2nd down, about 8. Gentry drops, ball is tipped, and it's incomplete. It looks like Greeley Central is going to try to pass with the wind at their backs. Let's take a look at the defensive line for Longmont. Froelich, Giles, Bean, Robinson, Wing, and Hansen. Linebackers. Quarterbacks are Workman, Gabler, safety. Strong safety is Brad Harvey, and Kevin Gussie is the other corner. And back to action now. 3rd down and long. See if the Trojans can hold here.
Trojans are up in press coverage. Going man.
Hand the ball off to Weber. Weber gets very little. Again, good defense by the Trojans at the point of attack. Just a great effort there to slow down Weber, a guy who is nothing but trouble, according to Coach Gordon Kramer. He knows that guy can get the job done.
Well, Nathan Froelich and Hansen in on the tackle. Going to force a punt formation. Harvey's going to end up way back in his own territory.
4th down and 6. Harvey will be back to receive the kick. He's about the 10-yard line. Now again, this will be a chance to pad your stats with that ball. Ball on the ground, bouncing around. He gets it away, not a very good kick. Going to head out of bounds inside, well, it's going to stop before going out of bounds at about the 17, 18-yard line. The Trojans will take over 1st and 10. 8 minutes, 4 seconds to go here in the 1st quarter. So far, no score in this ball game. Lots of snow.
So the Trojans start their possession about 4 yards deeper than they did the first one, but they got some positive yardage on the carry by Chrisman before their drive stalled.
16-yard line was a little start on this drive, 1st and 10. Okay, and again, they've got Wing and Garcia in the backfield. Magley and Nielsen, it looks like, split out. Hand off this time to Garcia, trying to break through the line. We get a few yards there. Bringing up second down, 5, 6 yards.
Just straight power football right up the middle of the field.
Well, going into the teeth of this wind, I expect that's probably a way to go. Just try to go straight ahead and get as much as you can.
Not a lot of opportunity for cutting either on the ball, so look for the runners to run north and south as much as possible.
Now, you know what, trying to go sideways here, of course you might slip and fall down, but also you really can't keep your footing. You have to slow down so much. It allows the pursuit to catch up. Here's a handoff. Garcia trying to turn it upfield. He's going to have near first down yardage.
At times, defensive end just gets sucked in. Garcia off tackle, able to find some room.
Ryan Cox as well as Weber helped to bring him down, but it is the first down. So the Trojans get a first down, their second first down of the ballgame.
And a good seal block there by Wing. He actually catches the defensive end coming in.
Talk about how Sean Wing last year was a offensive lineman. Can you believe that? An offensive lineman, now he's a running back.
Well, 4.6 speed, that's good speed at the high school level, so.
That's why he's back there, but a good blocker. Garcia gets the ball, bouncing around, gets some blocks, cuts upfield. Weber meets him and brings him down, but a good gain out, again, near first down yardage.
Once again, the block that springs him loose, delivered by Sean Wing. And Garcia does a good job accelerating up through the hole and runs into the safety. Weber just sitting back there waiting for him. You see it right here. Wing leading the way, takes 2 guys down, but he also had one of his linemen out there helping him on the block.
I was going to say, good effort from the whole offensive line. They pulled out there, made a good blocks. Second down and 1. Good passing down. If you could actually throw the ball in this wind, we'll see what happens here. Bet they probably run it. Chrisman calls the signals, hands it off to Wing. Wing bowls ahead and pushes the pile, gets the first down and more, out to about the 38, 39 yard line for the Longmont Trojans. Just trying to get this first quarter over with.
We talked about how Wing was going to bring power football to the game. Right there, just bowls his head down, pushes the pile back. Trojans have their second first down of the game.
Of this drive, third of the game.
Third of the game.
Clock is rolling, coming up on 5:45 until Longmont gets the wind to their backs. Handoff, Wing. No, take that back. Cutting out and getting good yardage. Matt Davis at the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Matt Davis. Is there a flag down? I believe there is, and I believe it's holding, and it's coming back.
Well,
it's coming back.
Chrisman and Wing are standing back near the line of scrimmage, and they're calling the teammates back.
It's holding, it's coming back. That is too bad.
Last week on his first carry, Matt Davis went 55 yards for a touchdown. First time he touches the ball tonight. Breaks through and goes all the way for the touchdown, but it's all for naught.
That's too bad, because I tell you what, he broke right through there, plenty of speed, but a 61, 62-yard touchdown run is negated by a costly holding penalty. Just what Gordon Kramer hates to see. He does not like to have those mistakes, especially costly mistakes like a touchdown called back. There you see the call.
10 yards from the spot, so right just a yard after the line of scrimmage. Official throw the flag. Kind of hard to see that yellow flag on the white snow.
Well, I noticed it because I saw both, as you mentioned, Wing standing back there along with Chrisman, and they were standing there kind of in disgust, and that's when I realized there was a flag down, and it was coming back.
They definitely weren't celebrating.
No, those two knew it. Chrisman looking, quarterback draw, trying to find some room. Gets knocked down.
Saw that play last week against Cougars. Chrisman just takes a couple steps back, sees what the defense is going to give him, finds a hole, and jumps up in there. This time he's met by Jeffrey Melhauser after about a 4-yard gain.
Trying to get back this long. They had first down and 19, so they're looking now at second down and 14.
Davis remains in at the tailback.
Wing the blocker. Hand the ball back to Davis. He's trying to get outside, but wrapped up someone there with a good tackle. That's Osborne, Nathan Osborne. You saw him in our key player, the middle linebacker, coming up to make sure that he wraps him up and brings him down.
Osborne doing a good job coming up and filling in the hole. Gets a hold of Davis's leg.
It's a good thing, too, because Davis had some blockers and some room out there to run. May not have gotten the first down, but would have got a good chunk of it. So it's only about a 2-yard gain when it's all said and done.
You see where the bulk of the play has been in
Yeah.
this game, right there where the field is showing the darker colors. That's where the majority of this ball game has been played so far.
3rd down and 12. Here's the handoff. Garcia gets some blocks. Trying to get outside. Oh, cut down nicely. Ball on the ground. Greeley Central says they have it. They're celebrating like they do. Let's get an official call here.
Well, Adam Bresky,
That's first down. Greeley Central at the 42-yard line.
Adam Bresky with the hit on Garcia knocks the ball loose.
Take a look here at the replay. You see him get outside trying to find one more hole.
And just right there, sweeping at the ball as he came by.
Yeah, that ball just came loose there as he was going down. That's too bad. That caused a lot by the weather conditions on that one. So up to the defense now to try to hold here. Just under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. And you know Jeff Priestley, the coach of the Wildcats, wants his team to get in the end zone here with the wind at their back. They run the option, but nicely defense there.
Well, Gabler comes up and shuts down Gentry along with Rode. And Trojans doing a good job just stringing the play out.
So Gentry pulled down after about a 1-yard gain. And he had Weber out there, elected to go ahead and keep it himself, but it was wrapped up nicely. Gentry calling the signals. Ball on the ground. Let's see who has the ball there. I think Central got it back.
Well, ball comes right up out of the hands of Gentry, goes straight up in the air, comes right back down in Gentry's hand. He just followed his center and picks up a couple yards. We're going to see it here, just right up through the hands, right back in his chest, and 3-yard pickup, 2-yard pickup on the play.
Yeah, he says thank you. 3rd down and 7. Could be a pass play here. You have to win at their back, see if they're going to use it. Here goes Gentry, rolling, looking, doesn't have anybody to throw to. Now cutting across the field, and a good catch there. Ball's on the ground, but out of bounds.
Well-developed play. Gentry's rolling out, dragging the tight end back across the middle of the field, and able to complete the pass.
Kyle Burns with the catch there for Greeley Central. That is a first down, and we'll head down to Jeff Pfeiffer on the field. Jeff is...
Thanks, Mike. A couple of fathers of Longmont High School players donated these heaters. Now, every time a team's coming off the field, they are coming straight to these heaters to warm up their feet and hands. Greeley Central does not have these heaters, and since this weather is not improving and gusts are going to 20 to 30 miles an hour, it looks like these heaters may play an important part in this game. Back to you.
Well, I tell you what, he isn't kidding. He's warm because he can stand there by those heaters a little bit. But we appreciate Jeff there with the silent report, but those heaters are important here for the Longmont Trojans. On the play there, Gentry did try to run another option. Again, elected not to pitch the ball to Weber. Wonder if that's by design, trying to set that up for a little bit later on in this game, but he was pulled down after no gain. So you basically just missed a good defensive play by the Trojans, getting him knocked down. 2nd down and 10. Gentry calling the signals. Weber hit the lone back to the backfield. 2 receivers down low. They hand the ball off. And check that. That's number 42 with the run.
Number 42, Brent
Kursick there. Brent Kursick with the run. And he's got a good run there.
This time they lined up Weber out on the slot, and Kursick just right up the middle to spread out the Trojan defense, able to exploit the middle of the field.
They spread out the defense exactly. You're absolutely right. They had 4 receivers out there, including Weber. And you got to make sure there's at least a guy on him, no matter where he goes, probably 2. And they were able to get good yardage, but it does bring up a 3rd down and a long 3. Here's a handoff to Weber, but he's wrapped up immediately. The Trojans know to go after number 22, and you see a good play there. Good shot down the line there of Weber.
Well, 99, Brian Bean in on the tackle, just got right up into his chest, stood him up, and put him down. 4th and about 4 to go. You'll see it here. Weber comes up, and actually Bean comes in from behind. Good job by the linebacker standing him up. Greeley Central going to take time out here to see what they want to do on this 4th and 3-yard play.
Okay. Time now for our IBM tribute. Hey, nobody said life is easy or fair. The fact is all of us face doubt, confusion, and fear. It's important to know that you're not alone and that you have the power to change. Instead of thinking about what you don't want, think about what you do want and where you want to go. There's yourself people who believe in you. See, life really is about lessons. How much you learn from them is up to you. This message is another way IBM connects with kids. Of course, thanks to IBM for sponsoring the Game of the Week, longtime sponsor. And of course, we appreciate that.
IBM's always doing a good job. With 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Greeley Central may have taken that time out just to preserve the win here on this 4th down attempt.
And they're going to go for it, so that's what their effort is. They wanted to keep the ball here and get a chance to go with the wind at their back. That's why they used the timeout. Here's the play. Rolling out. Jets are going to trouble. Passes away. It's incomplete. I think somebody moved early to the backfield. No flag down.
Well, an interesting part of that play was the tight end releases off the line of scrimmage, makes no effort to avoid the safety, runs him over, so he was wide open for a minute. And you'll see it right here. Good play by Gentry. He runs out of time. And Harvey got knocked over at the point of attack. And the tight end was wide open, but good pressure forces the throw to be a little hurried. Trojans take over out on possession.
They have the ball at about the 18-yard line, where they've been this whole game. 32 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Hand the ball off. And Davis stumbling around and has near the first down.
Sometimes in conditions like this, you find runners who just have the ability to run in this type of field conditions. Davis appears to be the guy that can make the cuts and the quick burst to get into the line of scrimmage.
He's just doing a good job there. You see, just bouncing around there, keeping his feet churning. And that's really what you have to do. Longmont, of course, is going to let the clock run out. They don't want to run any more plays into this win, so that will do it. For the first quarter, we have no score after a quarter of play. The Longmont Trojans now get the win to their backs. We'll dig into the second quarter of this. The 10-3 IBM Game of the Week back after this.
Look at these beautiful dinette sets. Expensive? What if I told you they started at just $139? Or how about the sofa love seat for $489? Where can you get terrific bargains on quality furniture? You won't believe me, so I'll show you. These single mattress sets for just $169. Well, my time is up. What's the secret for new furniture at discount prices? The Front Range Indoor Flea Market. If you don't believe me, come see for yourself. 1420 Nelson Road in Longmont.
And we're back here for the Longmont 10-3 IBM Game of the Week. No score after a quarter of play. Now it's Longmont. They have the wind at their back. And see if they're going to try to open up a little bit more with the passing game, although I really don't think that they'll do much more than just try to again establish that vaunted running game that they've got.
Well, the big play in the first quarter was the 60-yard touchdown run by Davis that was called back. Otherwise, the Trojans would have a lead in this game. But as it said, 0-0 tie.
Wing, a little bit of motion there. Hands the ball. Big hole. Trying to get through there. Davis does get the first down. And is out to about the 33-yard line.
Davis picks up that first down there on a good carry. If he could have got on the other side of Gertizer, he had a huge hole. I believe that was Gertizer. Let's check number 68. If he could have been on the other side of 68, he had another touchdown.
Yeah, he had a lot of room out there.
And that's Jason McKee. He could have got around him, but sometimes the big old hoss is there. Can't quite get around, especially on poor footing.
Yeah, I was going to say the footing there is very tough. But it will take the first down, first and 10. Davis remains in the backfield. Again with wing. Here's the handoff. Davis bouncing around, flags fly. I don't know if it was their movement by a long player or did one of the central players jump into the zone there. We'll see.
Well, it looks like it's probably going to be against the Trojans for illegal procedure. The line judge on the far side threw the flag, but did not whistle the play dead.
Yeah, I saw some movement. It is going to be motion. I saw the movement as well. I didn't know if one of the Greeley Central players had come over or if one of the Longmont players would move first. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty, making it first and 15.
The Trojans continue to shoot themselves in the foot with penalties here. Stop their drives, stop their earlier drives in this game with penalties. Gave them second, third, and long situations.
Yeah. And now you have first down and 15. You certainly don't even want to be doing that. Now Garcia's in the backfield. Long wing.
Blitz coming with Osborne. Got the pitch to Garcia. He can't get outside.
He has nowhere to go except for being knocked out of bounds. First player back there was number 68, Usel, for Greeley Central for the Wildcats.
Well, you see Osborne coming in with blitz, gets picked up by Wing, but when Wing's taken out of the blocking equation, there's no one out there to pick up the penetration by the Greeley Central defense.
And Greeley Central, to their credit on defense, strung it out nicely to force him to get towards the south and nowhere to go once he got out there. So second down and long. Chrisman hands it off. Garcia trying to get outside. Has good yardage. Took him about 10 yards on that. 9-10 yards for Aaron Garcia.
Central unable to make the tackle right there. A couple guys got hands on him. Can't bring him down. By that time, the Trojan offensive line gets out, sets up a blocking wall, and Garcia makes it third and 7. So makes it a doable third down play here.
That play has worked a couple of times. That's basically the play that scored the touchdown was called back. Chrisman in trouble, gets it away, gets it out for first down. Wing has it, and is over midfield, and still on his feet, pushing down inside the 45. No flags that I see anyway. So it looks like the Trojans will be down into Greeley Central territory for the first time in this ballgame.
Well, just a nice little play here. Chrisman gets a little pressure, gets his composure, sets his feet, throws the ball, Wings out there. He missed by the first guy, nice scrape off block, and then you just see the power of Wing as he moves the pile an extra 3-4 yards.
Nathan Osborne was the man who was supposed to pick up the Wing coming out of the backfield, but Osborne got caught up in the play, trying to get away from the blockers and the line, and that allowed Wing to come over, but Osborne was supposed to be looking after Wing. He couldn't catch up, and the result was a big play for a first down. Davis breaking through. He's running real well. You hardly think he's having any trouble at all with this slick field conditions.
We're just straight ahead. Trojan offensive line getting good push off the line of scrimmage.
Well, you really want to see the Trojans get some points here in the second quarter. As you see again, this good effort to surge at the line, pushing ahead, and getting good yardage.
Well, good block in there by Seth Holland. Seth Holland had a good game last week, having a good game early today. And Trojans just going to run right in behind him.
And off again to Davis, slipped through, but this time wrapped up. Nicely done by number 64, Lengel.
Trojans tried to run a little trap there, and the Wildcats gets right, come right in the hole, and meet the running back at the point of attack. Davis checked out. Garcia checks back in.
Chrisman coming out, you see, to the huddle, getting the calls from Coach Gabler. Offensive coordinator. Big third down here. Trojans want to keep this drive alive. At least want to get some yardage to bring up if they're going to go for it on fourth down. I expect they would. Here's the pitch to Garcia. He has some blockers. If he can find the seam, he does. He's at the 30. He's at the 20, and not out there. He finally was able to get outside his blockers, keep his footing, and get a big first down. About a 16-yard run.
Good patience at that time by Garcia. He allows wide receivers to get their block set up. And just by stringing it out, the central defense can't make that commitment, can't come up into the hole. And by the time the receivers get their block set, Garcia's got big yardage around the end.
About the 22-yard line, first and 10. Wing and Davis in the backfield. Hand the ball off to Davis. And he is knocked out. The ball's on the ground, and they're going to say Longmont has it.
Well, as he started to come or fall forward, the ball started to come out. Davis lands right on it. And Davis looks a little winded there. Calamea checks in, Nielsen checks out.
Nielsen maybe a little bit dinged up on that play.
Nielsen looks a little dinged, and also Davis looked like he may have hurt his lower back on that previous play, but he stays in. Got Magley out to one side, Calamea out to the other.
Second down. 7. Again, wing in motion. Here's the pitch to Davis. Trying to string it out. He gets outside. Weber held him up for a second, but he was drilled by number 6, Adam Bresky. He drilled him.
Well, Davis comes around the corner, and he sees Weber, and he's concerned about Weber. Weber kind of stands him up. Bresky comes in and just cleans the clock.
Yeah, Bresky just drilled him, as you said. Weber was the one who kind of held him up a little bit. But Davis got hit hard. He comes out of the game, and he's heading towards those heaters. Third down and 4. Garcia in the backfield along with Wing. Crispin has Magley and Nielsen, wide outs. And up to Garcia, trying to look for some room. He's caught and brought down. They bring a fourth down here. Here's a situation where decision has to be made where they're going to kick a field goal. They do have the wind to their back. It looks like that's what they're going to do here. Try to field goal. Are they going to go?
No, they're going to go. He came in. The offense set is still there. Look for Crispin to keep this ball. He's not run the ball in several plays. And kind of looks like he sets you up here. A little confusion by the receivers. Finally, Magley works his way back onto the field.
Let's see what Crispin does here. They actually lost yardage. Fourth down about 5. Here's the play. Crispin's going to keep it, but he's not going to get the first down. He jumped around, wanted to get up into the seam there. Did about 3 yards, but he needed 5. So that is a change of possession to Greeley Central. That's very important. Here you see the play. Nice work down at the camera angle on the field, but not enough for the first down.
Well, we had talked about Crispin taking the ball on the play. And the linebackers really Central looking for the same thing. Instead of penetrating up into the hole and getting caught inside, Osborne just works his way down the line and finds Crispin coming across.
Good defense there, the big stand. They'll get the ball, first 10 ball at the 13-yard line for the Wildcats. Gentry hands the ball off the first player through. Very little gain. I don't know if they're trying to set Weber up or what. But he has not seen the ball but just a couple of times and has very little to show for it.
Well, Weber's had somebody on him every time he has touched the ball, so Trojan defense really looking to stop the run tonight.
No doubt they're going to try to stop that run, not let Weber, who leads state in scoring. 117 points. Guy's an extra point kicker as well. He's their punter. All around, great player for Greeley Central. Here's some motion, that'll cost 5 yards.
Well, this be curious to see which way they call this because Robinson jumps on the end of the line, and the guard for Central jumps in, so this could go either way. But they are going to call the offense on this. We'll see it here. You'll see down the line. Both Robinson just a split second afterwards, so he's really keyed into that line. As soon as the guard moves,
Robinson jumps across. Good call by the official. Yeah, he saw the offensive lineman move, and he jumped in there. And the Trojans switched their defense. Well, they switched it in response to what Central does in their lineup. Where they come out. They've run off-balance lines on one side. That's going to work. You see why the defense worked. Weber has nowhere to go backwards. He lost another couple yards. Getting great work there on the field. We'll see it right here. Weber just nowhere to go. Robinson came off the defensive end. Right in there to make the play. That play was doomed on the switch to the defense. Great call by the Longmont defense there. The coaches doing a great job of adjusting to whatever Greeley Central does. There was no way that play was going to get there. They overrode that side. They knew they were going to go over there. Third down and 13. Trojans just daring Central to throw. Yep. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. They've got the tight end covered. This Jensen's going to run and gain about 2 yards. They really didn't have anybody to throw to. So gain about one or two on that. And fourth down a punt to the wind. Well, Michael, football is one of those games where imitation's a form of flattery. And this year, in all levels of football, you've really seen that tight end drag be a real effective pass play, where quarterbacks will roll to the right, the receiver will run an out pattern, and they'll bring the tight end drag across. CU Michigan game, CU couldn't cover the whole game. Trojans seen that play several times this year. This time they had it covered well. Central can't make the play. Philip Camacho to punt, ball was low. He gets the ball away, bouncing around, and it's going to die right there. Garcia lets it go. About a 28-yard kick, not bad into this wind. Ball will be at the 30-yard line, first and 10. 3:50 to go. That's what's really important. 3:50 until halftime. And Longmont, once there you see the scoreboard shut at Montgomery Field. And I'll tell you what, they want to get points. They got to get points, frankly. Longmont's got to get some points here in the second quarter with this wind at their back. Well, Longmont's had opportunities, and they've stopped themselves with penalties. They have hurt themselves. Here's the handoff. Garcia threading his way through. That was good yardage. Last week, Garcia's first week as a running back. This week he's got totally different elements to try to run in. And as this game progresses a little bit, you're seeing he's starting to learn what he needs to do on this type of field. Not pushing off so hard, just little soft steps, but still being able to be quick and explosive on it. And that's not easy. We've got stoppage here. Someone working on their equipment. Yeah. Number 50. Out there for the Trojans, Nate Kelly. Also, working on 27, Patrick Long has some equipment problems for Greeley Central. They'll wind the clock now. It's rolling at 3:15 to go in the first half. Second down. Crispin has it looking, throwing, and has the pass away. It's incomplete. Pass was on the mark, but just a tough catch in these conditions. Nielsen couldn't pull it in. Pretty good coverage out there by number 46, Ryan Cox of the Wildcats. You see B.J. Nielsen, that's just basically a time pattern run to the ball kind of thing. Nielsen got held up at the line by Cox. As you mentioned, that was a good block because it threw off Nielsen just enough that he couldn't get to the ball. And now third and long. You can see a little hesitation in the timing of Crispin on the throw also. See here what the Trojans do. They're looking to blitz here. Hand the ball off the wing. And, well, you see, he got next to nothing. And all those guys right there in the picture were in on the attack. Take a number. He gets credit. Fourth down here and 6. It looks like they're going to bring on the punting unit. That play almost like a party to the Red Sea as they went to make the handoff. Wing comes in, ball goes in, four guys waiting for him to grab it. Well, yeah, Crispin saw the fact they were coming up on the blitz, and we're going to fill up all the gaps, so he was hoping to get the quick hitter to wing, but he wasn't able to do so. Good defense there. And it's getting away. This second quarter is getting away from the Trojans. Here's the punt. Shanked again. Kurt Earl having all kinds of problems in this real cold weather. We got a penalty flag down, though. Right now, Brett Harvey's saying this against Greeley Central.
If this is against Central and it moves it down to 4th and 1, you can look for the Trojans to go for it.
Absolutely. That's no doubt about that. The procedure is the call. That should be against Longmont then. It is. I think they'll decline it. That was about a 2-yard punt, if that.
Well, they're making a determination it's not dead ball, so
it's declined.
A negative yardage punt.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Kurt Earl having all kinds of. We're going to give him credit here. We're going to give him a half yard on the kick. Half yard. We're going to give him one. Okay, Mike, the statistician says 1 yard. So we'll give him a yard on that. So,
well, we continue to play on that one little section of field there.
I mean, that's basically where this game has been played. Well, 2:17 to go here in the first half. Here's the handoff. Breaking through, getting great yardage at the 50, 40, and pulled down there is number 47.
I believe that's number 43. Ryan Hill, exactly 43. Showing good speed as he burst through the line.
Yeah,
the Trojans get caught a little flat-footed on the first down play. A little reverse counter look to it. Quarterback and the tailback spin one way, and the fullback comes on a counter and whams into the line.
Gussie saved possibly a touchdown. Brad Harvey was trying to close. I don't know if he'd have been able to. So first down in Longmont territory. Here's the handoff, that same counter-type play again.
They just flip it inside to the fullback as they show the option going to the outside.
That play's been effective twice in a row now. Fralick with the tackle. Gain of 5, so bring up second down and 5. 1:30. About 30 to go here in the first half. And Greeley Central trying to do some damage here before halftime. Trojan defense needs to stand tall because there will be no field goal attempt in this. Here's the handoff. I believe that was to Weber.
Weighing in on the tackle, and it's going to be third and about 3. And as you said, you're not going to get any field goal of any distance into this win.
You'd have a hard time kicking an extra point.
You can see it too. You can see it there on the monitor. Chances are, when you were looking out the window last night, you saw it too. So,
yeah, I tell you, it's coming down at a right angle, perpendicular to the ground. Third down here, big play. Handoff, he's not going to get there. Again, I think that was number 43. Hill did not get the first down. I expect, though, that Central will go for it here. Clock rolls at 30 seconds. No timeout called.
Right there, just straight handoff. And Trojans come in low, make the tackle. And it'll be fourth. If they run a play,
I think they got to run a play. 4th and 3, I think that they're going to have to run a play, although they may take the timeout. There it is.
They're going to take it down to the end of the play clock.
Yeah, they took it right down to the end there. They don't want to give Longmont any time at all to do anything. Because I don't think they're going to punt the ball here.
But by the same token, if they get the first down, then they have a hard time running another play, trying to get into the end zone.
So I think they'll just thank their lucky stars the Trojans haven't scored on them at least once in this game.
You see the student section there right now?
Some of the cheerleaders also in your picture. They're not getting paid enough, you know that? It is cold out here.
But it's an experience.
It's an experience. It's a high school experience. Years from now, they'll tell their grandchildren something. Probably not about this game. Hey, here's the guy. Get that propane back up. Oh, another heater. I see another heater has arrived. So they got like 4 heaters down there. Where's the one coming up to the booth? You could use an extra one. Fourth down here. Handoff. They're going to stop them. It will be a change of possession. But there's going to be 9 seconds, so basically about one play. Clock stops to change of possession. We'll be right back after this. 9 ticks before halftime. First and 10 for the Trojans. And the ball about 31, give or take a yard or two or three or whatever. It's going to take a big play here for Longmont to get themselves set up for anything at all. Maybe just time for one play. Here they're going to heave it out downfield. I lost it in the snow there. I guess so did number 22, Matt Magley, overthrown. So we'll have one more play before halftime. 3 seconds to go.
And if you're watching this game and you have trouble throwing the ball in cold weather, get yourself some of those gloves, because Joe Christman just threw that ball 50 yards on the line in this weather. And you see the guys down here with their own gloves, heating up their feet and their hands, getting ready to go in for halftime.
So the ball obviously aided by this about 30 mile-an-hour wind, and we'll see him probably try to do the same. No, I think they're maybe just trying to run this out now. Not taking any chances. Yeah, Chris is just keep the ball, see if he can get some room.
And he's got room.
If he can get a block, he has to look like midfield, he can turn the corner. He can't! Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Still would have to beat Weber down in the corner. Weber had him cut off. But a good run of about 35 yards for Joe Christman ends the half with no score in this ball game at a blustery, cold, snowy Emily Montgomery Field. The Longmont Trojans and Greeley Central Wildcats, they play to a scoreless tie here on the Channel 3 IBM Game of the Week halftime festivities right after this.
You don't have to search far to find the best tasting pizza. Just call Blackjack right here in Longmont. Locally owned and operated, Blackjack has the largest selection of all your favorite toppings, with our dough and sauce made fresh daily. A talented team of pizza makers take pride in creating best pies every time you order. So why call anywhere else? With carry-out, dine-in, delivery, and weekly specials, you can't go wrong with Blackjack. Visit Blackjack Pizza today or call 776-1900 for takeout or delivery.
Need a loan? First National Bank is here to help. At First National Bank of Longmont, you can apply for a loan 24 hours a day, 7 days a week by using our First Loan by Phone service. Call 776-1616 to apply for a loan with competitive rates and flexible terms to build your dream house, buy a car, or fly away on a relaxing vacation. We are here for you anytime. First National Bank of Longmont, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Most people know that chiropractic treatment can relieve pain resulting from a job-related injury or auto accident. But at Stately Chiropractic, we do more than just get rid of pain. We're a holistic healthcare practice concerned with the family's total wellness. We concentrate on keeping your family healthy and are successful in treating many common ailments such as ear infections, migraine headaches, and chronic low back pain. Enjoy good health and call us today at Stately Chiropractic.
Channel 3 now brings you the Channel 3 Profiles. Program featuring local people living remarkable lives. Tune in to Channel 3 for the Channel 3 Profiles.
At Herbert Motors Longmont, we've set our goals high with a commitment to provide every customer with the highest level of service in the automotive marketplace at no extra cost to you. Before, during, and after the sale, Herbert Motors is dedicated to your complete satisfaction. We call it red carpet treatment. And at Herbert Motors Longmont, it's not just a slogan, it's the only way we do business. Experience red carpet treatment for yourself. Stop in the Herbert Motors on the diagonal at Sunset in Longmont.
And we're back here for Channel 3 IBM Game of the Week, halftime. No band on the field.
They didn't postpone the halftime festivities.
Yeah.
We're talking looks like a scene Fargo.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you. So, anyway, it's been a scoreless halftime. Good effort from both teams on the defensive side. Some mistakes have cost Longmont. That's the difference in this ball game. Time now for academic tribute. We're going to do a couple of them here. Featuring students from Longmont. First of all, Erin Garcia of Longmont High School. And also Haven Shank. She goes to Faith Baptist School, but plays many sporting events for Longmont High. So here is the IBM Academic Tribute.
Welcome to this week's IBM Academic Tribute. Join us, including St. Green Valley High School students for their academic excellence.
My name is Erin Garcia. I'm a senior at Longmont High School, and my GPA is 3.1. I'm a wide receiver for the varsity football team. I'm center field of the varsity baseball team, and drum major for the high school marching band. I'm graduating spring of 98, and I want to attend college, hopefully West Coast, and play baseball somewhere.
Channel 3 IBM salutes this week's Academic Tribute. Welcome to this week's IBM Academic Tribute. Join us, including St. Green Valley High School students for their academic excellence.
My name is Stephen Shank. I go to Faith Baptist School, and my GPA is 22. I play softball and basketball. Hopefully, I will get a softball selection. I'll be graduating in 98.
Channel 3 IBM salutes this week's Academic Tribute.
Hi, welcome to Rocky Mountain Body. My name is Casey. How can I help you today?
Since 1970, Rocky Mountain Body has been a family-owned and operated business in Longmont. We pride ourselves on not only active in the Longmont community, but also for our exceptional customer service. We offer written warranties and use only high-quality DuPont paint. We come trusted and recommended by insurance companies and dealers. What we offer is quality, service, and integrity. Let us help you get through the insurance maze.
They always fit, and the one will return. Call Visual and Photography today to schedule your unique different portrait for this holiday season.
Well, here I am in the rough. Again. My duffer keeps trying to golf inferior gear. He obviously doesn't know about Golf USA. Golf USA has great golf gear. Like this.
Get a full set of AccuMark MP3 oversized irons. Tour Eagle genuine leather golf shoes. Or the USA 1, a complete set, including 3 oversized wood.
Hey, golf's not a water sport. I wonder if Golf USA sells slippers.
A beautiful smile is one thing wear your whole life. And Dr. Richard McMahon has been helping make beautiful smiles in Longmont for over 20 years. Effective and affordable, modern orthodontics will improve the health and longevity of your teeth, whether you're young or old. Dr. McMahon offers free consultations, plus convenient evening hours and flexible payment plans. Call 772-7722 for an appointment or visit Dr. McMahon in Centennial Shopping Center, the Safeway in Longmont.
And we're back here for the Longmont 3 IBM Game of the Week. No score. Greeley Central Wildcats, Longmont Trojans in the snow. And it gives us a chance here to thank our sponsors. Today's game brought to you by IBM Connects with Kids.
Blackjack Pizza. Provide our dinners for every game.
And great pizza all the time. Herbert Motors for all of your automotive stuff in the Herbert Motors experience their red carpet treatment.
Golf USA. Golf USA features Longmont's only indoor driving range and PGA endorsed Sports Tech swing and analyzer.
Dr. Richard McMahon is serving Longmont headache needs for over 23 years.
Rocky Mountain Paint and Body for quality service and integrity. Rocky Mountain Paint and Body for all your collision and hail and repair damage.
State League Chiropractic, Dr. Stately and Lamore have successfully treated sports-related injuries and they are now accepting new patients.
Visual Impact Photography. Studio specializes in creative children's portraits and family fun photos.
First National Bank of Longmont, your community bank since 1871.
And the Front Range Indoor Flea Market. Longmont's large upscale flea market features new quality furniture, smart living for less.
Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stop by telling you something right here on Channel 3. Buy their products, and that's a great way to thank them. Because without their support, folks, and without your support of them, you would not have these games. Here on Channel 3. Let's take a look here at half-staff. The rushing yard is 53 for Greeley Central, 143 for Longmont, passing 13 and 18. One of three for Greeley Central, one of 5 for Longmont, total yard 161. Two first downs for Greeley Central, 5 for Longmont. Central had no turnovers. Longmont had one penalties, 1 for 5 and 2 for 15 for the Trojans.
Well, if you're the Trojan coaching staff, you're not too happy at halftime. You missed a couple scoring opportunities. Let's take a look at individual stats here real quick for the Trojans. Chrisman, 5 carries, 50 yards. 9 carries, 49 yards. Matt Davis carries 36 yards, 60-yard touchdown run called back. Sean Wing, 4 carries, 8 yards. Passing Chrisman, 1 for 5 for 18 yards. Wing on that reception. For Central, rushing. Ryan Hill, 4 carries, 31 yards. Kurtzik, 3 carries for 15 yards. And passing Gentry on the day is 1 for 13 yards. We talked about Longmont's coaches maybe not being so happy about tied at halftime. Really feel fortunate because you had the Trojans on the doorstep several times.
Coach Kramer talking consistency. His team's made some mistakes. Of course, the biggest one, that 61-62-yard touchdown run, called back. Davis got the ball, went over the end of the line, and ran for a touchdown. Called back on a holding, and that was basically the biggest play of that first half. Longmont cost them 6 points on the hold, and we have no score at this point because of that. So lots of snow and lots of cold, slippery conditions, but haven't had a lot of turnovers.
Well, in addition, Trojans having a long touchdown run called back. Also stalled on a fourth down play. Deep in the red zone. There in the second quarter. So the Trojans drew legitimate scoring chances. And unable to catch either one.
Yeah, that was very costly. You're right. That fourth down because they cost themselves a couple of plays that didn't get very good work. Didn't produce much. It cost them. And the ball fell off the tee. I think he's going to have it held here. And we're going to get ready to set things up here again.
And you see down there to hold the ball is Lucas Priestley. And now they're going to go without the holder, and Lucas will drop back in line with the rest of the guys.
They're going to try to do it again.
Kyle Burns will kick it off. He gets to go ahead.
Here's the kick. Garcia's down deep again. It flies back and out of the end zone. That is a touchback. Once it hits the end zone, it is a touchback. Over down to Jeff Pfeiffer on the sideline. Jeff.
Thanks, Mike. During halftime, I talked to the Longmont coaching staff. Don't be looking for a difference in the game plan. They're going to keep 90% of the time on the ground, 10% in the air. They said they're going to be looking to trap the ball more. They want to keep those traps open up those holes. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Jeff, for talking with the coaching staff. We appreciate that. And the coach for talking with Jeff. And all of us, their efforts during the week. Chrisman is in a shotgun formation. He runs out of this. He will. Gets a good block. Chrisman has some yards. It's on the ground. Central has it. Central has the ball. It came out of Chrisman's hands as he was hit.
Well, Chrisman getting ready to switch the ball over, put it on the outside hand, and the ball just comes loose as he's getting ready to make a cut. And big break here, second turnover for the Trojans.
Yeah, that was a costly one. Because that will give Central the ball a great field position, and they have the wind at their back. That was the first play of the second half.
And you ask why the Trojans go with the shotgun. It gives Joe Christmas a little more opportunity to read the blocks and find out where the holes are.
Gentry. Hands ball. We got penalty flags. Weber is wrapped up right away, but flags stopped to play. Gabler was there to make sure he didn't go very far. This is going to go against Central. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Procedure. First and 15. Ball at the 36-yard line now. Or thereabouts anyway. So Greeley Central now with great field position. Hurt themselves a bit with the penalty.
And once again, we continue to be exactly on the same spot on the field. This game has been played between the 30 and the 40 on the south end of the field.
Right there, Weber got the pitch. He had to wait for the ball. There wasn't much he could do because the Longmont blue shirts were all over him. There was nowhere for him to go.
Well, Harvey and Wing out there waiting for the pitch. Forced the quarterback to commit, and just came up. And actually, James Gabler turned the pitchman in and makes the play for the Trojans.
Gabler turned him in, and Weber weren't able to get footing. Drive really got some footing and fire ahead for a couple of yards. Instead, he just basically had to stand there and get hit.
So the Trojan defense responding to the challenge of the turnover.
There's a pass attempt, and a lot of trouble. Gentry down on the sack.
Jeremy Rowe had a big game last week, comes in on the blitz, and takes down Gentry. A huge loss, about 17 yards.
That's big. That puts the ball back into Greeley Central territory.
And you'll see Road actually coming up to stand off defensive end position. Just Kirksick misses the block. And Gentry nothing nowhere he could go.
So we had the camera there zoned right on the road. Good job by the cameraman to have him right in on the picture there. You saw the play. He brings him down to the big sack. So third and forever. Let's see if the Trojan defense can hold here. Here's the handoff to Weber. He's wrapped up, and he's going to push him ahead a little bit for about a 5-yard game. That'll be all.
Well, Weber came in averaging 5 yards per carry on the season, 986 yards. And he didn't show up in our individual rushing stats because the Trojans held him so much in the first half. And you see him there driving ahead. Trojans more than happy to get 5 yards on the play.
Especially when they got to go about 35 yards for a first down. Now a punting situation here. And again, the punter should have fourth down and 22 should have a good chance here to pad his stats with his back.
And Greeley Central needs to take advantage of having the wind at their back in the third quarter because the Trojans will have it in the fourth.
Yeah, that'll be very important. Kick is away. Harvey lets it go. It's going to go into the end zone. Fortunately for him, it was heading sidelines. Not much that Harvey could do. He wasn't going to be able to get over there. He tried to pick up the ball, drop it or something at the one. So he lets the ball go. It does go into the end zone. Come out to the 20-yard line. After the turnover by Joe Chrisman, the Trojans defense not only hold, but they push the Greeley Central Wildcats back about 25, 30 yards, 31 yards back into Greeley Central territory. So great effort there by the defense. Saves the day.
And the Trojans right back where they started at. Yeah. One play here in the first half. In the second half.
And they're back in that same formation again. Hand the ball off to Wing. This time he has room. He's at the 30, and he is pulled down to the 35, 36-yard line.
Right now, that shotgun is giving the Trojans offensive line an opportunity to open some holes. Also giving the running backs an opportunity to see where they're going. And just a good kick-out block by Gertizer. And then he's got number 62 step. All in way down there, and good positive gain on two plays for the Trojans. This time they hold on to the ball.
I love the adjustments. Coaching staff makes the Longmont halftime. Always make good adjustments. They've done so again. Chrisman's going to keep the ball himself this time. He gets outside. He can't get away from one play. They will try to catch a number on that. Number 27, I believe. Patrick Long, the linebacker, comes up and wraps him up. The good thing, too, because if he doesn't, Chrisman is off to the races.
We talk about the coaching staff and making adjustments. Take a look at the replay here. Chrisman just straight ahead running, firing out. And Chrisman picks up some good yards. Talk about second half adjustments. When the Trojans won their title runs of 3 years in a row, the coaching staff were making adjustments in the playoffs. So last year that run, Trojans never got scored on in the second half after making adjustments.
Here is the handoff, and Wing trying to get something going. He'll lose about a yard or two on that play. Was the mark here. Gable House good effort there. Stayed right with wing and gets the tackle.
Well, you're seeing a little adjustment here by Central and pinch the ends in right into the middle. And they find Sean Wing and the football. Brings up a third and five.
So they go again from that shotgun formation. Chrisman going to keep it himself. In a lot of trouble now. Tries to get it away. He will. They're going to call a down. Oh, he threw the ball right at Sean Wing. I don't agree with that call. Sean doesn't matter because it's pass anyway. But
Sean Wing in the area.
Yeah, he was right there in the area. I will say I do not agree with that call.
Tough call considering conditions.
We just couldn't get quite enough picture there, but Sean Wing was out there. They're talking about they may pick this one up.
Well, we do have a meeting of the minds out there,
and they're going to wave it off. They are going to. That's a good job there by the referees. Give them credit because Sean Wing was there. Referee dropped the flag, but they talked about it. They made the correct call.
And that's the second good decision they've made tonight. They met as a group. Before the game, they had a vote amongst themselves with the zebras to determine if they were going to wear their jackets or not. And it was a 5-0 unanimous decision to wear the jackets. This time they pick up the flags. Two good choices on the evening.
Very good. Well, give them credit there.
There's a reason we hang around down the field. For the game.
Kurt Earl back to kick. It's been an adventure for him all night. He's kicking into the wind again. Now we have a penalty flag. We're going to have to delay a game, it looks like. Or was there movement?
Pretty short whistle after the officials had their huddle up there, and Trojan coaching staff over on the sidelines. A little bewildered.
Well, they'll call the delay a game. That can be costly. He's kicking right into the wind. And again, he has had a world of trouble on these kicks. You can see the snow blowing right past his head. Snap is decent. Line drives this one. It gets caught up in the wind again. It shakes off the foot, out of bounds. A kick of about 15 yards or so on that one. So it will be in really central territory, ball 48-yard line again. Great field position for Greeley Central. And the defense will be asked to come up big.
Well, in this kind of weather, when you have those kind of usually relates to how you're dropping the ball. Yeah. And the ball not being dropped in a normal way creates a knuckleball that's going to catch the wind as it rolls over.
Well, Kurt is trying to what he's letting the ball from up high. The wind kind of drives it a little bit off his foot. And he's shaking all of them out of bounds.
Of course, anytime you want to try to get end over end roll. We get a big play here by Weber. Finally breaks loose for about 7. So back to the point on the punt is when you're kicking into the wind, you want that ball to roll end over end and try to get some additional roll.
Yeah. You want to line drive that thing. You don't want to hang it up there. If you hang it up there, it's going to just stand and float. Do anything either way for Kurt Earl tonight. But again, it's weather conditions. Hard to blame him for this. It's just so windy and hard to kick. Gentry hands the ball off to Weber, and I expect Weber a lot in the second half. And I expect Weber will see a lot of that. Lots of blue shirts led by Gabler. But there's a host of Trojans over there, including number 45 Hansen.
Well, you take a look at this play here. Hand off to Weber. One thing that has always been true about Trojan defense is that when Coach Kramer's staff decides they're going to shut somebody down, they usually do a good job. A couple years ago, Darren Latimer rushed for over 3,000 yards and they senior season. He came in played Trojans playoff. First team defense held him 15 yards before he broke a long run late in the game against third team.
Gentry rolling. He's got the first down, but he's got a receiver open. That would have been huge. Gablehouse was open downfield. And Gablehouse, it was a good call by Gentry because Gablehouse was behind the defenders. If he pulls that ball in, he certainly has a big gain, if not a touchdown. Now, I did say Gentry had the corner turn. He could have gotten down on the run, but he did exactly the right thing, and that was throw the ball.
Well, he had a lot of room to run. He could have run first down, but most situations you see that tight end back behind the defense. The receiver's open.
Yeah, when your receiver's open, you gotta throw the ball.
And really, the ball was on target and should have been caught.
Gablehouse that one get away from him, that was costly. Even in these conditions, you gotta pull some of them down. This one is kicked up high, has it back at about 10, stays on his feet, gets around the outside, and he falls down. That's the part of the field that no one has been down on, and I tell you, the snow there is probably at least 2 inches deep there.
And the first time tonight, Trojan return team has had an opportunity to turn a kick.
Yeah, they've all been kicked out of the end zone so far. So the ball will be for the Trojans at the 15-yard line thereabouts. First and 10 again. They're going right into this tough wind. We'll see if they can control the ball here. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third. Longmont wants to get out of this without giving up any points. Again, Crispin keeps it. Gets ahead for good yardage.
Remember last week against the Trojans, the game wore on. Coach Kramer said his senior leadership, Sean Wing, Joe Crispin, they decided they had to put up a little more effort. See if the Trojans turn that on here. Joe Crispin takes the ball down, picks up nice gain on first down.
Second down and 3. Good that. Full house backfield. Shotgun formation. Crispin's going to keep it again, has a big hole again, cuts around through the crowd, has about a 15-16-yard gain for Joe Crispin.
Well, Joe Crispin, we've said it before, maybe one of the best all-around runners in the state of Colorado when he's got the ball in his hand. Last year against Greeley Central, Tony DeFalco was injured, and the Trojans moved Crispin back to the quarterback position because of his running ability, and ran for over, I believe, 150 yards.
Yeah, Crispin basically had a shotgun. Just ran the ball. Not quite enough to beat this team.
Looks like he may have hurt the wrist a little bit there. He's holding the right wrist.
Yeah, he's motioning to the coaching staff also that his wrist is hurt. He hands the ball off to Garcia. Trying to get outside. They're going to have a hold coming back. And Crispin is coming out. You see the bottom of the screen there, holding his wrist. Number 12 there, bottom of the screen is in Crispin.
Couple bad things going on for the Trojans play. Joe Crispin in a certain amount of pain right there, and also the holding flag thrown right at the feet of Sean Wing.
There you see right there. That's the hand that's hurting him. Good effort there from the camera work on the sideline by Chris. We appreciate that. And it looks like he's trying to gut it out.
Well, big strong kid. Remember his sophomore season, he's coming back off a broken back. Worked his way back into it, and the Trojans, because of his natural athletic ability, used him in the lineup even coming back from that before putting him at the quarterback spot last year.
Well, he's going to come up under center here. I guess it doesn't handle the ball quite so hard off the long snap. Try to help that wrist a little bit. Looking like he wants to throw the ball. He does. Fired it out there. Was going for Magley. He was kind of into the seam. And that ball was not on target. Magley actually did have a seam there.
Well, and as we say, Joe Crispin trying to throw the football with gloves. Not done it before. It's a different sensation as you go to throw the ball.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. Practice with that because you don't have quite the same grip. It's second down and 24. Trying to make back about half if they can here. Now he's back in the shotgun formation again. He's going to keep it again. Follows his blocks. Gets some room. Is knocked around. gets about 12 yards, 14 yards actually, the original line of scrimmage. Still bring up third down and 10. He's really favoring that risk, though.
Well, it also looks like he may have taken the shot up around the mouth as he's checking out his lip area. You see him there. But Joe Crispin going to stay in the game. Magley checks out. Yep. Continue to rotate the receivers. Third down and 10, so a good pickup by Joe Crispin.
Now give him a chance here anyway. He's trying to get the first down. Not have to try to heed the ball. Crispin trying to get outside, get some blocking, but that play just too long to develop. Nowhere for Crispin to go. And a flag flies. Let's see what this is.
Well,
this
could
be big.
We'll have to see who's upset about this. And right now, neither team really tipping their hand.
It looks like it could be a foul though. And Wing was pointing towards Greeley Central. It's a personal foul. It's against Greeley Central. That's huge.
That would be an automatic down. Trojans.
No matter where you are, foul's a first down.
And Greeley Central team trying to figure out what they did, but Joe Crispin lays on the ground. The flag comes in late, so something happened in the
final there. I didn't see anything. At least I didn't was piling on or anything like that. The personal foul, you saw Coach Priestley over there on the other side.
We'll take a look at the play here, and Crispin gets turned back inside, and he's down, and
something happened. Well, anyway, I don't know what happened.
It looked like there might have been some kind of little extra elbow might have been play. And the Trojans have first down at the 50-yard line.
No matter what, we'll take that. Here's the snap. Crispin's going to keep it again. He's not going to get much. Really Central now. They're going to key on him, that's for sure. That might be able to set up one of the other backs, Garcia or Wing.
Well, if you're the offensive line, this is kind of football you like. Coaches went in, they said, we're going to drop back in the shotgun. We're going to let you guys fire out. We're just going to come in behind you. Just drive, block the guys out of the way.
I was halftime in the locker room, and also Jeff talked about it. The desire to try to go to trap blocking. Getting it again. Crossover. Crispin breaks outside. He's caught and he is brought down. A good play there by number 3 Gablehouse.
And looking back about midfield, Osborne really slow getting up, favoring looks like the knee. And we'll see if we can't see what happened here. And we don't. Crispin makes a nice run.
He got the first down.
Looked like Osborne might have got blocked in there.
Well, Nathan Osborne headed towards the sideline, but that was just because he is in a lot of pain. He is in a lot of pain in the middle linebacker position. Right there, moving up now towards the line. Here's the snap. And Crispin in a lot of trouble. And knocked down for a loss. 3-4 yards on that.
And that time, what Greeley Central started to do is just kind of drop a little bit off the line of scrimmage. They're doing a read before they start the pursuit. So when they see that Joe Crispin is cutting to the outside, then they're going to send their pursuit.
Well, I tell you, the wind, if anything, has picked up. It's gotten even worse. That was Bresky going after making a good effort to bring down Crispin. So second down, 14.
Trojans may be able to set up some kind of misdirection play off of the pursuit from the Greeley Central defense.
Go to a regular back, hand the ball off to Wing. Wing will get about to the original line of scrimmage, about a 4-yard gain.
So the Trojans trying to weather the storm, going into the wind. They've got 2 more minutes to do it here in the third quarter.
That'll be a great thing, Greg, if they can hold on to this ball, get a first down here, and keep the ball into the fourth quarter. They're driving nicely now. But now you have a situation where if they don't pick it up here, what do you do in this situation? You punt the ball?
And they're also getting into a part of the field that hasn't been used.
Not at all. Here's the handoff to Wing. Wing's down. He'll get back to about the line of scrimmage. So that is fourth down and 10.
Fourth down with the Trojan punting game. Might as well go for it. You're on central side of the 50-yard line. So the Trojans will go for it here on fourth down.
It's just too bad that they weren't able to hold on for another minute, 10 seconds to have that wind at their back. Going into the wind here. They have Garcia and Wing behind Chrisman. Magley and Nielsen split out. He's looking. Has this screen set up. Wing drops it. Wouldn't have been able to get out anyway because it was nicely defended by Osborne and also number 23 Sandbach. Check that Gable House. Sandbach, of course, plays for the Gable House of the Greeley Central Wildcats. They were on that play. Well, Sean Wing was not going to be able to get that first down anyway.
Another reason that play was not going to work. Sean Wing was turned around. These kind of conditions, you've got to get your receiver running in the right direction. You've got to get the ball to him where he can move. You cannot rely on him to catch the ball and then make a move on the play.
Greeley Central will have the ball for 52 seconds with the wind at their back. And if Longmont can hold them, they will have done their job again, and that is holding Greeley Central, the no score quarterback. Here's the pass play, that's throwing out with the wind. Overthrows everybody, trying to get the ball to Gable House. But overthrown. Well overthrown, actually.
Greeley, I'm sorry, but Greeley Central, you look at this as being 45 seconds, you're passing.
Basically, they've got 2 more pass plays. If they've got them, they got to use them. That's about it. Kyle Burris was also out there in the general vicinity of the football. Trying to get their ball got kicked as they were trying to come over and set up. Now they're going to have to set things up here again. I don't know.
And he moved it about a half an inch. But it's nice and straight now. Okay.
There we go. Second down. Osborne goes in motion. The ball off to Weber. He's not going to have much. It's going to be third down. And Longmont got it. And we're waiting for the call. Official. Yes, Longmont has the ball first and 10 as Weber fumbles the football. Jeff Weber having a very tough night for Greeley Central. He'll want to forget this.
And Michael, I don't know. There's somebody right in front of us. We ought to hire a spotter because he knew that ball was out. We couldn't see it. The play was away from us, but looks like it fell out of the pile.
I saw it after the replay. They're right at the very end. The ball squirted out before he went down. First and 10 for the Trojans.
So the Trojans 39 seconds into the wind.
Chrisman hands the ball off to Garcia, and Wing trying to block down, and Garcia ran right into him. So they're going to try and let this roll here. They're going to have to go one more play before they can get to the fourth quarter. Talk about the freshman football team. Freshman players talked to me at halftime. Ended up 6-3 on the season. Congratulations to them. Their season is over. They did a great job. Those guys come years away. It could be another strong class. And that is the end of the third quarter, so they were able to milk it down. And that'll make it second down and 9. When we come back for the fourth quarter, we have no score at a wet, snowy. Everybody will be back right after this.
You don't have to search far to find the best tasting pizza. Just call Blackjack right here in Longmont. Locally owned and operated, Blackjack has the largest selection of all your favorite toppings. With our dough and sauce made fresh daily. Our talented team of pizza makers take pride in creating best pies every time you order. So why call anywhere else? With carry-out, dine-in, delivery, and weekly specials, you can't go wrong with Blackjack. Visit Blackjack today or call 776-1900 for takeout or delivery.
And we're back here at the start of the fourth quarter. on the Channel 3 IBM Game of the Week. No score, no surprise. Lots of wind and lots of snow. And they're going backwards and forwards here. They step it up. Now the referees are doing this. There's a good reason for that. They cannot see the yard markers, so they have to pace it off. They want to pace it off and make sure that they do not give run any extra or less yards than what they actually do. So it's second down and 9. Start of the fourth quarter with this play. No score. And Wing is in motion. Looks like Davis in the backfield. He'll get the pitch. He has some blocking, but good play there. And brought down.
Well, Osborne bottom of the tackle. Yep. And we talked about him being a little game out there.
He was injured.
Limping. He has not been moving well, but he has been getting to the point of attack to make the tackle.
One thing I'll say with these conditions, if a guy is kind of gimpy, the fact that it's such a slow field does kind of help to allow him to get back into the play. There you see him in your picture. Third down 11, long 10. Okay, guys. Wing in motion. They do have the wind at their back. They're going to hand the ball off. He has some room. He gets outside. Gets a block, but he will not get to the first down marker. I expect so the Trojans will go for it.
Yeah, look for the Trojans to go on down again. And there's no sign of the punt team.
No, they're not sending the punt team in. I don't think for anything. Here in this fourth quarter. They got the wind at their back. They know Greeley has to go right into that wind. We have not played hardly anything at all on the north side of the field. Everything's on the south end of the field.
With the exception of the touchdown run was called back. They've not gone beyond the 35-yard line.
They haven't been down there at all. Here's the snap for Crispin. He's going to keep it. He's going to have the first down. So a good run there by Crispin, just waiting for the block to develop. And there's 10:29 to go in the game.
Take a look at it here. Once again, straight up play. Wing with a crushing block in the backfield. And Crispin cuts just into the inside of it. Positive yardage. First and 10. Trojans marching.
Trojans moving the ball. 10:20 to go. Any score would be huge. Crispin waits again, cuts through, gets good yardage.
This time Crispin doesn't hesitate. He gets the ball right up the middle.
Not waiting for the defense to find their way to him. He's taking it right at him. The block to fire out. And you see him getting ahead. It'll be second down and 6. Ball about 27-yard line thereabouts. For the Trojans. They come up, stack up the line. Looking for Crispin. He fumbles. Ball's on the ground. Unfortunately, they had to go who is that number 72 for Greeley Central. A huge turnover. Jeffrey Melhauser, defensive end, comes up with the ball. And if Melhauser is able to pick that thing up cleanly, he's gone.
Well, Crispin's set up to the outside. Defensive end just runs straight through. Makes the hit, and turnover for the Trojans.
That's Joe Crispin. Third turnover for Joe Crispin. Really having trouble with the elements. 9:32 to go in the ball game. The Longmont defense again. They want to hold here. Get the ball back in good field position. Gentry calls the signals. Hands the ball off.
They tried to sneak Ryan Hill up in there again. They did it in the first half. He had a big run. But this time the Trojans defense waiting for him.
Absolutely. The Trojans defense was all over that. Again, that halftime adjustment from that defensive unit. They talked about that in the locker room. They were able to shut that play down. A loss of a couple. Motion on the play. And Gentry has the ball. No, I take
he slid it off fullback. But the Trojans didn't care. Sean Wing was going to put Gentry on the back no matter what. And also had the fullback covered as well.
Well, they had that play defensed. It's another loss.
Barry Hansen on the tackle. Greeley Central continues to have a hard time moving the ball on the ground. They've had some open receivers, but just unable to hang on to the pass.
Yeah, they had that one open receiver in the third quarter that was a huge drop. Third down and 11. They're going to drop straight back. He's looking. Throws the ball on the screen. And they wrap him up and bring him down. Tried to get that ball out there again. The number 43, Ryan Hill, who has actually been the most effective of the backs out of the backfield.
Well, Jeremy Rowe, Glenn Robinson, and Gabler out there on the play. You see Robinson comes in, hits him from behind. Jeremy Rowe cleans it up.
They made sure. They weren't going to get a good play out of that anyway.
Brad Harvey back to receive the punt. Older brother Brett here played for the Trojans several years ago as an offensive lineman before going up to UNC.
There's the snap, the kick. The same exact thing happened to the punter for Greeley Central. Number 85, Kyle Burns. And again, when you're trying to drop that ball down and the wind gust takes it away from your foot. And that ball goes out of bounds. So that's a punt of about, we'll call it about 10, 11 yards. So the Trojans defense holds exactly what they're supposed to do. They get the ball back at the 40-yard line. For Longmont with great field position. They got to make it pay here. 7-7 to go in the ball game. First and 10, they do that shotgun T formation. Snap to Christman. He rolls out, looks for some room. He's at the 20. He can save his feet. Gable House was the last one to get to it. Weber knocks him out of bounds with a big play by Christman. You see him coming back into your picture. Jumps over the pile of snow.
That play set up Greeley Central brings both linebackers right up the middle. You sneaking up the line of scrimmage. They come through. Offensive line does a good job on the kick-out block. Crispin goes down the sideline. Weber isn't there. Joe Crispin has a touchdown. Trojans are in business here at the 11-yard line.
That was a 29-yard gain. For Joe Crispin. They can't get a first down. Keeps himself again, cuts up the middle. Just goes behind his blockers. Down inside the 5. They can get a first down just outside the 1.
And Sean Wing really having a good game tonight on the lead blocks. Just clearing the way. And doing it out there without shirt sleeves.
Yeah. Guy doesn't have a long shirt on.
Of course, if you had biceps like that, you wouldn't be wearing sleeves either. So
let's see what happens here. Second down. Snap the ball low. Crispin in a lot of trouble. Down right away.
Well, that play was going to go on the handoff to Garcia, but the snap mishandled and Crispin able to control it, keep possession.
So Crispin covers it. Jeffrey Milhauser led a Wildcat jailbreak all over Crispin. They were looking for him big too. And if they're able to get that ball in Garcia's hands, he's able to slip through. All the linemen were right by. He could have just into the end zone. Now it's third down and 9. For the Trojans. Here's a snap low. Crispin in a lot of trouble again. And he is pulled down.
Well, now an interesting get the wind at your back. You don't have the strongest kicking game going, but 3 points may win this game.
3 points may be the difference. One problem they got to be at the hash mark.
And they've got to bring this ball back. And every kick we've seen, the ball has come to the west, and which means you would be kicking basically across the wind.
They're going to be kicking out. The wind will be at the back. They're going to call a timeout. Timeout is taken here. They want to talk about this. But I tell you what, this is a huge field goal at this point, like you say, 3 points might be enough to win this game. And you see the fans there having a good time.
Well, and we've got our own version of snow plowing going on the field with the Trojans kicking team out there clearing as much spots as
yeah, you
possible.
see them out there, clear it off, get as big an area as they can. Want to have some of the running area as well. It's a big kick coming up.
Fabled game in New England against Miami. When the Monday night football snowstorm just like this. And a gentleman who was out on a work managed to get on the tractor and plow a nice little runway there for the Patriots who kicked the field goal.
We got Don Shula having a fit. Okay, this is it. Now, coming up the home will be Christman.
Joe Christman is your holder.
And Nielsen's the kicker. B.J. Nielsen with a field goal attempt. About as big as they get. They're going to look like they're going to kick it. The snap is good. The kick is up. It is no good. Wide. He wasn't able to kick it up. And there was the hash mark. They were on the right hash mark. And they were not able to get back over. And Osborne is down again. It looks like a cramp.
That is cramp there. They start stretching pulling the toes forward and rubbing the calf. And what a horrible situation to have a cramp in cold weather.
Laying down in the snow. But he gets up, Osborne runs off. He's a big guy, good football player. And that's too bad because again, they were at the right hash mark. And you wonder about the play where they ran the ball right into the middle of the line. I know it's easy to say now, but you think about maybe trying to go towards the middle of the field to give your kicker a dead-on shot. They didn't do that. And as consequence, Nielsen had to kick the right hash mark, and he left it right, so to speak. First and 10, ball to 20.
Trojan defense looking for a turnover here.
Jack up the middle. Still going. Finally pulled out. He has a first down. Gentry gets the ball up to the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Not quite sure, but that's either the second first down. In the second half, Greeley Central's offense.
They haven't gotten a whole lot. You see, just running the ball, moving.
That is the first down in the second half for Central.
First and 10. Here's the handoff. Big hole here by Ryan, and he gets the ball near midfield. Ryan Hill gets the ball out to the 49-yard line. Let's call it. It will be first and 10.
And you see it one more time. Actually, that's not Ryan Hill. That's Kirksey. 42 on the play that time. Slide a little fullback on the inside. Very similar to the play that Hill had big yardage on before.
Well, now there's under 5 minutes. There's 4:50 to go in this ball game. And Greeley Central making some noise. Gentry trying to turn the corner. He will have good yardage. And I tell you what, Gentry doesn't want to pitch that ball, but Weber out there, and nobody could contain him at all. Jeff Weber was wide open after he pitches the ball to him. Weber's down the sidelines. Watch it on the replay.
You see the lead blocks, Gentry, but he never had any illusion or thought of pitching that ball.
And that's too bad because Weber there on that replay upset the ball. He had the sideline clear. We were taking a play by one of the quarterbacks to come over and knock him down or a safety. Here's the handoff again, that same play. Knocking through for good yardage, another first down. Greeley Central rising to the occasion. They have shown very little in the second half until right now.
Well, Central fired up after holding the Trojans scoreless. And this time they run the same little play with the counter back. And this time they used Jeff Weber to run it.
So it's first down, and Greeley Central moving again. This is the field that has had no play on it at all, except for one run that was called back in the first quarter for Longmont. Here's the handoff. Defense holds that time. The good thing for Longmont, again, the way Greeley Central is running into the wind, very unlikely they'll be able to kick a field goal of any distance. So if they can hold him here, they would force them to have to go for it. I do expect to score down territory for Greeley Central here. 3:30 to go in the ball game. No score.
Time for the Trojan defense to rise up. Try to get the momentum back in their offense. Try in regulation to have the ball.
Here's the rollout by Gentry. Looking to throw to. Keep the ball himself and get good yardage. They're inside the 30-yard line.
Trojan fans looking for the holding call there, and they're not going to get it. You'll see it here. Gentry comes around, looking down, tucks the ball down, and right there, number 31 there for the Trojans was held, but no call. Third and short.
Down and one. A big third down call here for Coach Jeff Priestley and Greeley Central, the Wildcats. And Gentry's going to keep it himself. He's pushing hard to depend a lot on the spot. I think he's going to be short.
Well, Bean and Road holding him up, trying to get in the extra yardage.
It is fourth down. They're going to call it fourth down, but again, certainly, Coach Jeff Priestley's going to go for it here.
No other option.
Yeah, there's no other option. Time is running out. We're coming up on 2 minutes to go in the ball game now. Fourth down. And again, another yard, and they're going to call a timeout. Greeley Central. So a minute 53 to go in the ball game. And Greeley Central. And Longmont, really, this is the play of the game, no doubt. Because Greeley Central, they get it first, they get to keep it going, give themselves a chance to win this game in regulation. Longmont, of course, needs to hold, and if they're able to do so, they'll have some time with the wind to their back to move downfield.
Big play for the Trojans here. They've got to stop it. Look for Greeley Central to come out and run that little counter.
And that play has been good for positive yards almost every time it's been run, certainly on this drive.
The wind continues to pick up.
Now the wind is just wreaking havoc right now. Again, great work by the crew.
There we go. We've got to get the
There's got to be one nut out there. All right.
Stay in school where you fold cold weather.
There you go. Perfect. Well, here it is. Big play here. Gentry has Weber behind him. Here's a handoff. They get the first down.
Well, we're going to have to
save it. The moment I don't know. I don't think they got there. Yeah, the referee comes up and starts to make the spot. And this will be.
And Michael almost like they were windblown making their way in.
I think he got there, but
I don't know what they put the
where they put the ball at.
I don't know what you put the chain on to see if you've got it. We are going to measure it here.
Well, they got to find one of the hash marks where they can pick it up and follow it down. You're right. This is very important. You don't want to get lost as you bring the chains out. You see him kicking out there to the field. The referee's going over. They're trying to find a spot where they can pick up the chain and bring it across.
Well, and the Trojans definitely are going to offer their advice as to how to measure this. And,
well, I tell you what, I thought for sure he had it, but then upon the referee across the field, I'm not so sure.
Well, as we said, it looked like the equipment were almost windblown as they were running.
Didn't get there.
The Trojans stopped them.
Get there. I am in shock. Jeff Priestley is living on the Greeley Central sideline. And as well as the Gentry is really giving it to the referees. He cannot believe that it was not a first down. And we'll have to do a change here real quick. We'll be back. Okay, we're going to get this real quick, and then we'll come back after a break for the end of this football game. 1:48 to go.
And the Central defense is confused. Let's see how many guys get out there real quick.
They only got nine guys out there, I believe. Let's see if they can make them pay. Crispin has the wind to his back. He gets the ball away. Magley, I don't think he can see the ball. I don't know what happened to Matt Magley. Ball was out there, but I guess. We'll take a quick timeout here and be back in the final of this game. And we're back here. No score. 42. Longmont with a controversial hold on fourth down. Has the ball. Second down and 10. Here's a handoff. And Garcia stacked up. And throwing back. Let's see if Longmont uses Greeley Central will use a timeout. Longmont being conservative here. They don't want to turn the ball over. They've already turned it over 3 times. Don't want to give Central a chance with the ball again. Longmont almost looks go into overtime. Let's talk about overtime. Well, we'll debate the name of the overtime. California overtime, but it is both teams get a possession starting at their 10-yard line. They got four plays to either score or turn the ball over on a possession. Turn the ball over via turnover, your possession is over. The team at the end scored the most points within their possession then wins the ball game. If the overtime ends with no points scored, then you go on to another. You just keep going. Same scores. Yeah. And the example is, let's say Greeley Central gets the ball first, and they score a touchdown and kick an extra point. Then Longmont has to come out there, and they have four plays. They have to score a touchdown. And again, this is only an example. Then they have the decision whether or not kick the extra point or go for two. So this is the situation that we find this football game. Greeley Central breaks their defense. It comes out with 1:31 left. Longmont has third down and long. You're right. It looks as though the Trojans basically just want to try to run it out and do it overtime. And they will play at one end of the field. So obviously they're going to be going towards the south end zone. The way the Longmont is now, we'll see what happens though. This is a big play. Crispin looking, has a receiver, overthrows his receiver. A nice route ran by number 46, Chris Spahn. Had turned and was open, but again, difficulty for Crispin throwing the ball. The hard behind him, over Spahn's head. Now you have a punting situation, and you have a minute 26 left for Greeley Central. So really, after the stop on fourth down, that becomes huge, and at least the sense that they're going to kick the ball away. And maybe Earl with the wind in his back have more luck. Well, he had one punt earlier that got off the side of his foot, only netted a yard. When he was punting with the wind. Trojans need a big kick here. Absolutely. He gets the ball away. This one's much better. It's going to roll down, and that's going to be a punt right there. Boy, Earl comes through with the big one there. Well, and that play, Weber wasn't even playing when the ball was snapped. I don't think he thought he was going to have an opportunity to play the ball. So. Well, Kurt Earl with some problems earlier in the game. Those are all weather related. He comes up with the big kick there. About 40 yards on the kick. And that's huge because the wind is just screaming now. You can see the camera shaking in the wind there. That's going to be the cameraman as well shaking in the wind. And all of a sudden the wind is really picked up. Really coming up. There's Weber. He is brought down. Clock will run. I think Central only has one more timeout. Now the Trojans are thinking about use theirs. They want to get the ball back, so they'll call their timeout in order to try to have an opportunity. Crazy situation. Teams calling timeout. Everybody else here would love to get over with. Well, two good defensive teams. We knew that coming in. But really both aided by the elements tonight. There's just so little you can do. And talking to Coach Kramer before the game, he was a little disappointed in the fact that the elements played such a role in the outcome of this game. Yeah, this is a huge game. For Longmont, again, here's to set the stage for the Longmont Trojans. If they win, they go to the playoffs. If they lose, they'll have to win their last game. Probably would be able to get in. if they can win their last skyline. For Greeley Central, they have to win this game to remain in the playoff hunt. They lose here. Unless Greeley West were to lose their last two games, they would be dead. So they don't control their own destiny if they lose. Here's the play to hand the ball to Weber. He spins. He falls on the ground. This is huge. Longmont says they've got it. James Gabler says they've got it. 103 left.
Yes, they do.
Hanson comes up with it now. What are they talking about? They're down on the ground talking about something.
They're still looking for the ball, but Hanson's got it back behind the pile.
Yeah. I don't know what they're talking about. I guess what they were looking at was who all was on the ground. I don't know what rugby would have turned into. Oh, this is gigantic. Weber loses the ball.
Big hit by Gabler.
Yep.
And Gabler's the one that came out of the pile and let everybody know the ball was loose.
Hanson had the ball. I'm not sure what they were doing. Referees looking at the rugby scrum, I guess, decided that Longmont has the ball. So that's a huge turnover. The ball now at the 37-yard line. First and 10. 1:03 to go.
Trojans need to be a little more assertive on this drive.
Ball bounces. Christman trying to get outside. He's in a lot of trouble. Flag flies. So it'll all come back on a hold anyway. Christman breaks down the sideline. I cannot believe this. Another touchdown is going to come back on a hold.
And Sean Wing back in the back.
It's coming back without about it. A heartbreak again. The play was called. Joe Christman kept going and finally wound up in the end zone.
And this was a hold on Sean Wing.
And it was early in the play, but the flag was late.
You'll see Wing right there taking somebody around.
And the official digging his pocket back there throws it about right now.
So the flag was late. But Sean Wing is the guy that just right now he is livid, and he needs to get his control back. Trojans need to get focused on what they need to do.
Yeah, that one was definitely. I saw the flag go down with both holding. Sean Wing grabbed his player, turned around. That is holding. The problem is it comes all the way from the point of where the place at. Where the place at is what I'm trying to get out. And it looks like it's going to be first down. They got to get to New Mexico for the first down. They got 51 seconds.
28 yards. Joe Christman back there that can score on any play.
Well, here Christman keeps the ball and is pulled down. It looks like Longmont not going to call a timeout. So Longmont not wanting to have a timeout called by someone. It looks like the Trojans do take the time. I thought they would probably had another one to burn. The fans here unhappy about that call as well.
Well, how often are you in possession near the end of the game? You've got to stop the clock, and your own fans are saying,
your home fans don't want you to call timeout. That is a rarity, but as you can see, the bitter cheerleaders. Again, they have been here throughout. Give them credit. It has been a bitter night. The Longmont faithful. Very disappointed. They had that huge touchdown by Davis, 61-yard jump, called back on a holding. They had another touchdown by Joe Christman. A couple of plays earlier, called back on a holding.
Well, in coaching parlance, a lot of coaches will tell you that you only have so many opportunities to score in a game. The Trojans have missed four opportunities. And down at the end zone, you see they are clearing the line for possible overtime play.
Trying to get it straight on the 10-yard line. We'll talk about that in a moment. Wing goes in motion. And Davis has the ball on the ground. Christman, who's going to get it? They're going to call Christman had the ball down. Third down. Clark's going to run.
At this point, you go to overtime.
I don't think Longmont's going to have to snap the ball again. I don't think they will.
Steph Holland on the recovery.
So Christman comes out. Clock is running. He doesn't have to snap the ball.
Expect one more snap and give Joe Christman an opportunity to try to make something happen.
3rd and 35 if you care. Here's the snap. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. A wing. Pass. Back to Chrisman. And some razzle dazzle there. 3 yards. Academic. That is the end of the regulation. The ball game is tied after 4 quarters of play. 0-0. And it is overtime here at Everett Montgomery Field.
And just three complete passes, I believe, in this ball game. One for Gentry, one for Chrisman, and now one for Sean Wing. About what you expect when you look at the weather we have tonight.
Now you see the officials out there on the field. Also, you can see them working down there in the end of the field there. We'll get a chance to try to dig out the 10-yard line.
They're trying to finally get the
3 minutes. 3 minutes before we go to the overtime. Yeah, it's a 3-minute break here, so they got the clock rolling.
Now let's talk about strategy on overtime. You know, one of the things at the start of a game, you want to have the ball. But when you get to overtime, you want to play defense first.
That's absolutely
You
correct.
want the other team to put up the number, so you know what you know.
Exactly. We have seen overtime situations before. We've seen Coach Gordon Kramer with his team. As I recall, was it against Loveland or no, I take that back a couple years ago in overtime here. They got the ball. Cooter scored a touchdown first, extra point. Longmont went down, scored a touchdown for two. And we're not able to convert. That cost them that game. So Coach Gordon Kramer likes to get the victory.
Went for the victory. Felt that they had the momentum at time. Thought 2.5 yards rather easily, and Cooter came up, made a big play. And the Trojans went home with a loss.
Everybody's going to move down. Lots of fans getting up to head towards that. Heading down towards the south stands. I expect most of the fans will start moving down that way. That's where the action will take place. Right down on that end of the field. You see the Longmont Trojans there.
Yeah, the 50-yard line, not exactly the place for overtime.
You don't want to be down here because they're down that direction.
We're about to become lonely people up here.
I think most of the fans, realize that all the plays down there. Some of them are just snowed in. They're going to stay right where they are. Even though all the plays take place on the other end of the field, some of them are just not going to move. It's just too cold. But other fans are going to head down towards that end of the field and see what happens. So we're under a minute here before we get this going again. And it looks as though Greeley Central will get the ball first, and Longmont will defend first.
And while we've got this little break in play, let's go ahead and pay homage to our cameraman.
Yeah, great effort again.
Reporter who been out in the elements for the whole game. And us guys that have the cushy jobs in here, of course, you know, ours isn't the cushy. Cushiest guys, stats guy.
The guys in the truck. Producer. Stats guy. He has a good one too. Yeah. The guys in the truck.
Stats guys there with the heater in front of them. Guys running the heater.
Heater there.
And there you see the camera.
Now they've been up against.
Top of the stadium. No wind break.
Okay, so here we go. There's no time. It's 4 downs. Either you score or you turn the ball over on possession. And you can kick a field goal if you so choose. Gentry brings us back. Whoever's the deep back. They're going to do the option. Gentry in a lot of trouble. He looks like he wants to throw, but he is down by the big play by number 65, Nathan Froelich. That's a 5-yard loss. That's huge.
Pure option all the way. Weber's out there. No pitch. Then Gentry wants for a little pump. Trying to get some room. Look at it here. Coming right down. He has no intention of passing that ball. And Froelich just does a great job running into the boundary.
Yeah, there was nowhere for him to go. Great defense there. Remember, we have to have the score before this game is done, so keep it here. Osborne goes in motion. They're going to go to the top of the screen. They do. Looks like they're going to pass. Again, he's in a lot of trouble. Gentry tripped up.
Number 16, Jeremy Moore. Trojan defense coming up big in overtime. And Gentry just nowhere to go. The receivers picked up right off the bat. What's going to be a pass? That was the way there. Looking for the fullback coming out of the backfield. And Rowe just an outstanding play. When you're a kid, snow comes down. All you want to do is dive in the snow and play football. Jeremy Rowe doing exactly what he wanted to do.
A loss of another three. The ball's back at about the yard line. They have to score points here. They're 18 yards in the end zone. Now, a field goal is a possibility. Two receivers down low. They spread them out. They're going to throw the ball. Get it away underneath. Not get it. Incomplete.
That ball picked off. And right here, you almost kicked this ball.
I think you got to try the field goal. Jeff Priestley has to make the decision, but you're so far back, you got to try the field goal. And hope your defense can come through big. And they're going to call timeout. That have to.
Timeout, because this is the most important thing you do. Because if you come out of overtime with no points, the next possession for the Trojans becomes relatively simple. You just pound the ball in, you play conservative, don't lose yardage. And if you don't score, then you go ahead and try to kick. This isn't the best condition for kicking. No, but you're basically in a no-lose situation if you decide to try a field goal.
If you're the team that gets the ball second, if they miss this field goal.
And they are clear.
They are going to kick the field goal, which is basically the only play Jeff Priestley has.
And it looks to be about.
Well, they're clear.
Mike out 35 yards.
I would say that's about right. 25-yard line.
Both teams will have the benefit of the win. So, and we have seen that Greeley Central's kicking game has been fairly strong. They put kickoffs out of the end zone
with the win at their back.
So the Trojans have to come aggressively try to block this.
Kyle Burns is the kicker. A big field goal here. Snap is good. The spot is down. The kick is up. It's good. It is a three-point lead in overtime for Greeley Central. So what this means? The Longmont Trojans have four plays. If they score a touchdown, the game is done. If they do not get in the fourth down, they have to try a field goal.
Now, if you're the Longmont offensive staff, you're thinking Joe Chrisman right, Joe Chrisman left, Joe Chrisman right up the middle. Trojans looking to drive this one right into the end zone.
Let's see what they do. Now they did again. Now the field goal you want. Obviously you want a touchdown. Oh, we have movement. We have a penalty flag. And we'll take it down to Jeff Pfeiffer. Sort this out.
Thanks, Mike. I was listening into the huddle for the offensive team of Longmont during this overtime. Look for a sweep to the fullback twice. Then they're going to go up to the gut if it works. They're going to try to kick the field goal and tie up this game. Back deal.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
Well, sweep to the fullback would be wing.
However, they had a penalty.
That changes your still got four down. So once again, I think that Joe Chrisman is going to be a big part of this series here.
It looks like they're lining up with the quarterback under center. Well, taking chances on a fumble. Chrisman's going to roll. He's going to look. The ball. He has wing. Fighting down inside the 10 near the yard line.
And just continue to marvel at the Sean Wing.
About the 8. Call it the 8-yard line.
So they pick out what they got to get. And that play, that's the second time tonight that's been completed.
Flag. Motion is coming back. It's coming back. There's a penalty against the Trojans. All for naught. It'll go back to the 20-yard line. And now, boy, I tell you what. Got to be shaking heads. Critical penalties against Longmont. And even though they have to consider two things here. If they decline the penalty, it's second down from the 8. If you take it, it's first down from the 20. I think you got to take it anyway.
First and 20 is a lot better than 8.
Absolutely.
Trojan off.
That's what they were considering on the Greeley Central side, and I know that they're going to mark off the penalty, so it will be first and 20, and Longmont now has to make back some chunks of yardage because it looks as though if they have to, they'll have to kick the field goal themselves with all the mistakes they've got. They're going to have to try to make back some yardage, give themselves a chance to score a touchdown. They still have four down.
The Trojans looking to draw them off sides to get 5 yards.
Crispin is sacked.
Well,
you can't have that.
Came right off the end. No one touched him. And Crispin sacked for about a 3 yard loss.
Yeah. Well, that's a 2 yard loss. Second down and 22. Oh boy, this overtime has been horrible for Longmont. They've ran three plays, two more penalties. The other one was a sack. Now you got to start thinking about getting back to field goal position, if nothing else. B.J. Nielsen missed one earlier.
This has been a game of missed opportunities for the Trojans.
Yep. Crispin pounding ahead though.
And Joe Crispin just says, "Come on, guys, we're going."
And he takes that ball right up the middle.
Gets them back to about the 14-yard line. So they pick up a pretty good chunk of yardage.
That's a good play there. I expect we'll see that again.
And it's going to go to third down. So the Trojans need another good distance play here, and then a field goal attempt.
Watch them just pile along. And Longmont's going to, they're going to have an official timeout. Got something wrong with
equipment. And then also the wrist once again. Crispin is holding on to the wrist.
Well, he had that wrist foul earlier in the game. Hung in there. He gets the call from the sideline. Again, the clock isn't running, so the only thing that runs here is the play clock.
Look for the Trojans to we've seen him throw that little dump pass to Wing.
If he goes in motion again. Tip that off. Nope, Crispin looking. He's going to throw it. Touchdown. He got it. That's the playoffs. He gets it in. 19. Was it Nielsen who got it?
Ryan Coward, touchdown pass. Quick slant in. They have that pattern. All night long. They run that quick slant in. Boom, it's there. Crispin on his best pass of the night. Touchdown for the Trojans.
Boy, I tell you what. They are ecstatic on the sideline.
This is an experienced Longmont coaching staff. Been together for years, and the coaches, some of the first guys out on the field. Just a beautiful play. Ryan Calamea inside. Joe Crispin delivers the strike. Touchdown.
Calamea with the touchdown. And I tell you what, that sends them home. These fans who've come down to the Greeley Central team and their fans also, these Longmont gutted this out. Go home happy. Longmont's going to the playoffs as they win this game over Greeley Central. By a score of 6-3, and we'll have our post game shortly. As you see the Longmont Trojans with Greeley Central Wildcats. Very happy about this victory. A very good football game. The elements played an important part in this game. There's no doubt about it. But we will come back for our post game. 6-3, Longmont Greeley Central Wildcats. Back in a moment.
A beautiful smile is one thing you can wear your whole life. And Dr. Richard McManaman has been helping make beautiful smiles for over 20 years. Effective and affordable. Modern orthodontics will improve the health and longevity of your teeth, whether you're young or old. Dr. McManaman offers free consultation, plus convenient evening hours and flexible payment plans. Call 772-7722 for an appointment or visit Dr. McManaman in Shopping Center, Safeway in Longmont.
Convenience, safety, and competitive rates can all be found at your community bank with two full-service locations in Longmont. At First National Bank, select from a variety of different accounts, from our free spirit checking to the spirit package account for seniors. Choose from these options to fit your personal situation. At First National Bank of Longmont, we're here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call us anytime. First National Bank of Longmont, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Rocky Mountain Paint and Body has provided service and integrity since 1970. Now, 200 years combined experience and I-CAR Gold status. As a DuPont facility, we specialize in late model unibody to their pre-accident condition. We're experts at insurance claims handling, and our major insurance companies as their direct repair facility. Hassle-free repair, delivery, and a written warranty. Rocky Mountain Paint and Body, your business.
Look at these beautiful dinette sets. Expensive? What if I told you they started just $139? Or how about this sofa seat for $489? Where can you get terrific bargains on quality furniture? You won't believe me, so I'll show you. These single mattress sets for just $169. Well, my time is up. What's the secret for new furniture at discount prices? The Front Range Indoor Flea Market. If you don't believe me, come see for yourself. 1420 Nelson Road in Longmont.
If Thomas Jefferson were alive today, he'd be a public access member. If Ben Franklin were alive, he'd be making public access programs for the masses. If George Washington were alive, he'd be saying... For more information about public access, call Tom Lewis, Public Access Coordinator at 776-1424.
6-3 Longmont Trojans over the Greeley Central Wildcats in the Channel 3 IBM Game of the Week. Very happy Longmont fans as they take the victory, and Longmont also will go to the playoffs down Skyline next week. It'll be an undefeated season, and the number one seed from the Northern Conference.
As we've talked before, number one seed is the preferable seed in the Northern Conference, because number two gets Aurora Hinckley, who's been destroying everybody.
You see the crews out there working fix things up and get all done. Why are we not on the field? Well, I'm too delicate. You saw those great crew jackets that we've got, but just not quite warm enough in the face of a 30 to 50 mile an hour wind. We'll take a look at our final stats. 95 for Greeley Central, 264 yards for Longmont. Passing 11 yards, 2 of 7 for Central, 38 yards on 3 of something. I think I was 3 of 3. 38 yards, a total 106 yards for Greeley Central. Longmont has 3 total yards, so a good first down from them. First down 5 to 13. Turnovers 2 for 3. Penalties 3 for 25 for Greeley Central. Longmont 6 for 62. Some very critical penalties for Longmont. One thing real quick, like this was a defensive effort for the Longmont Trojans. They only average giving up 11 points a game. Will come down a little bit with this great effort here tonight.
It's an outstanding game. The stats really show the domination by the Trojans in this ballgame. As much as you can dominate a ball game. Yeah, Trojans had two scoring opportunities brought back by penalties. Another one when they converted it, did not convert down in the red zone. The Trojans pretty much control the game, and win in overtime on a third down play on a 15-yard pass to Calamea.
Ryan Calamea got open for the touchdown, and that was very important. The game was player of the game. Lots of guys on defense. We called this guy number 16, Jeremy Rhodes. He was out there bringing down, had a sack in the game. Had a big game. Like we said, a lot of guys deserved it on the defensive side of the ball. Of course, the elements played a part in this game. But the defense came and Jeremy Rhodes is our player of the game.
Jeremy had an outstanding game, especially there at the end of the overtime. Had a sack with Gentry, and just kept the opportunities there for the Trojan offense.
Well, it took a pass of about 12 yards from Joe Christman to Ryan Calamea for the touchdown, the victory in overtime. Next week here on Longmont Channel 3, we're going to be right back here, hopefully without the snow. Skyline. We love this game always. Doesn't matter what the records are. Both Skyline and Longmont next week on Longmont Channel 3. Once again, thanks to the crew out there in the snow for you folks to be able to see this. We appreciate their efforts. And you'll see their names come up here on the credits. Through big for us. We appreciate it. 6-3. Longmont over the Greeley Central Wildcats. This has been the best high school anywhere on Longmont Channel 3. IBM Game of the Week. I'm Michael Royal for Greg Herman and the rest of the Channel 3 crew. Have a great week, everyone.